Hey, it's Allison, and it's April 3rd, 2012, Tuesday. I just got back from 9 round not too long ago, so that's why I look gross. I was a sweaty mess tonight, but that means it's a good workout. So, before that, I went for my weigh-in, and then you have to get to 9 rounds 30 minutes before they close, which is 8. So I got there about 7:15, so no excuses. I went. Yeah, I'm sticking to that, and that's big for me. Like, usually I probably would have made an excuse. Oh, I won't get there on time. But I made myself go. So you guys who said to make it a non-negotiable commitment, you're right. And when you find something that you like, even though it's hard, it helps. So anyway, weigh-in. This is the weigh-in for the Shedding Pounds for Hounds challenge. Let me go back to the cleanse that I told you about yesterday that I did. The rest is vitamins that you take over the next 3 days, I think. Yeah, over the next 3 days. This is what they look like, and it replenishes your body with the natural flora that's in your digestive tract. So I like this because that way it's giving you something back to where it took a lot away, even good bacteria and all that. So I do like that about this. Okay, the cleanse. It worked because a lot came out. Sorry if you don't want to hear disgusting stuff, but you already know I talk about that a lot. But it worked. A lot came out, especially last night, and then this morning it continued, but it was like water-y. Ooh, gross. But anyway, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to hear it, especially if you're interested in this. And there's other kind of cleanses you can do. This is just the one that I did. And I thought this was funny. It says endorsed by the National Basketball Conditioning Coaches Association. So maybe that's why they play basketball so well, because they're not full of crap. Anyway, but yeah, it worked. The only thing is, this morning I missed the 6 a.m. because I was spent. I mean, it took a lot out of me. I went to bed at like 11:30-ish, and that does not happen for me. I usually go to bed later. So, I was really tired. I woke up at like 2:30 something thinking it was 6, went back to sleep, and didn't get up till almost 8. So I skipped the 6 a.m. and so I just took that at 8. I did not take the other one, so I have an extra one that I didn't do, but it worked. But I'm going to continue taking, see, these are the times and vitamins. I'm going to continue to take these just to replenish my natural flora, vitamins, all that, so that I'll feel better and not feel so drained, because it takes a lot out of you, literally. Okay, now, having said that, so I recommend it if you want to try it. It tastes horrible. Girls, stop. No, we're not growling. Who's growling? No. Sorry. You know, you get two girls together, they start growling and fighting. Girls, no, we're not doing that. No, there's enough room under the desk for everybody. No. Y'all go out for just a minute. Anyway, it tastes bad. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. It's like these crystals. I don't know if you can see them. And you dissolve those in water, and for me it made me nauseous, but they worked. And especially this morning it made me nauseous because I guess, you know how we are in the morning, sometimes it's hard to we have to be careful what we eat sometimes, especially right when we get up. But anyway, so I recommend it if you want to do that. All right, back to the challenge. I weighed in today about 6:30-ish, something like that. My goal that I set was 20 pounds. I, of course, did not do that. I should have set a more realistic goal for 10 pounds. And halfway through, that's kind of where I started thinking like that, that I should lose about 10 pounds or whatever. And I'll be honest, and you know I've told you this, I didn't do my best, especially in the beginning. I didn't start till probably halfway through or so, you know, doing this. And I feel like overall I've done well. I've changed my eating habits around, my exercise habits definitely. So I really got a lot out of this challenge, even if the weight loss wasn't exactly what I had projected or would have liked to have done. But I got down to the last that you saw. I think my lowest, it said 210 for like just a morning, I guess. But mostly it was 211, 211-ish was the lowest that I'd gotten down to. Well, then, like I told you guys, the past 2 weeks have been awful. I'm just going to be blunt. I was full of shit. Not, I mean, really full of shit. There's no other way to say it. My weight was up and down, up and down. And it was frustrating. And part of that was there was some days, and I guess within the last week or two as well, that I had gotten a little snacky in the afternoons or whatever. But that to me wouldn't have accounted for all that. And I was feeling horrible, and I was still exercising, and everything like that. So, and it was like not really bad snacks. It was, you know, good stuff, but I just, you know, shouldn't have had more than the snack that I had planned, not planned, but more than one snack or whatever at one snack time. But I just don't think that would have accounted for my weight just the way it was going up and down. It could have, I don't know. But I was feeling bad. I knew I hadn't gone to the bathroom like I should, or like I was going before. So I knew that it was that as well. Then I had my period week before last. So it was just a crazy 2 weeks. So even yesterday I was 214, which was Monday. Yesterday morning, like 214.2 whatever. So this morning I was like 210 point something. So imagine how much crap came out. And so I'm still going to say, I mean, even though that was like, what, 4-ish pounds overnight, I still think, me personally, I got down to 211 myself. Even though from yesterday it was 214. Now granted, I do the free day on Saturdays, which a lot of people don't agree with, and you know, I may visit that, but for right now it works for me because it's keeping me basically eating well during the week, because I know that there's things that I'm going to want and I can have those, and I'm exercising. So, you know, and maybe I would lose more weight if I didn't do that, but as long as I'm losing and I'm on this healthy path, I'm okay with it.